Hello, you guys. Welcome to Stampin' Like It's Hot. Make sure you check out everybody else down below in the description who is playing along today. We're all stamping borders today. I want to really take that far, and we're going to do border, 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 border all the way down. I was looking through my Elle Studio stash the other day, and I feel like that's the perfect inspiration to get something super colorful, super fun. So let me pick out some photos, and I'll get some stamps together, and we will show you how we're going to do it. Okay. I have found some things and we're going to get started. So I decided, I actually have a photo from this last school year is what I love about Life Touch being with Shutterfly now is that I can do an a la carte photo like package versus back in the day you could only do the packages they allowed, and then if you did a la carte sometimes it was way more expensive. But now since you can buy digital, that I can print them one. Anyway, long story short, I always get a 4-pack of these smaller ones, and then all the aunties get one, and then I always have one extra to scrapbook, and then I always have the big one. So I have the big one, and then I have a fun smaller one that I can scrapbook, put in the scrapbook right away, and I love that. So I'm going to do his photo from this year. I grabbed some Elle Studio stuff out. I had a kit. I'm guessing it's a September kit, because it's a lot of school themed things. It might be August too. Could be August or September, from many years ago. But I had used quite a bit of it, so I'm going to use that. And then I'm pulling colors from these pencils as my inspiration. So my plan is to kind of layer this up and put him here. I have taped off with some washi tape where I'm going to stamp my border. So I'm going to use a combination of a bunch of fun stamps, and I'm going to use some border stamps, some regular stamps, and I'm going to create some borders, and I've taped it off so that I have it all ready to go. And so I'm just going to create 4 borders that go smaller in, and I haven't decided if I want to go darker into lighter or lighter out or lighter into darker. I'm going to do darker to lighter. So I've done prize ribbon for this blue. I decided to stick with the cool colors, except for I'm tossing in a tiny bit of yellow. So I've got prize ribbon, I've got peacock feathers that matches this quite well. This is speckled egg pretty much. Between these two is mowed lawn. This is like a combination of Twisted Citron and another, it's close to Twisted Citron, and this yellow is fossilized amber pretty much. So those are the inks, the oxides I've grabbed. So I think what I'm going to do, I could even do, so I'm trying to decide how I want to do this. But I've got tons of fun stamps that we're going to try. So I have some actual border stamps from Elle Studio. I have these, My Mind's Eye. They have glasses, and I love this arrow. I've got these ones. These are from Citrus Twist, and I'll pull them out of my little envelopes. But this one's like says, "That's my boy." That's the way to work it. Heck yes. No more Mr. Nice Guy. All heart. It's go time. But I really liked That's My Boy, and currently maybe doing some words along with maybe the glasses or something is my thought. And then do the arrows on another one. I really want to do one of the scallop borders, I think, and maybe the stars. And then I have some textured ones I grabbed. I really like this line one. I thought that would be kind of a fun one to do as a border. But I got to figure out if I want to do, like, since this is very thick, am I going to do 2 colors maybe? A combination of things. 1 color, 2 colors, or 1 color and then 2 colors. That's what those are the logistics I have to work out. But I'm thinking that's what I might do, is I might do 2 colors, 1 color, 2 colors, 1 color. So I might do the peacock feathers and prize ribbon together out here and do like multiple icons, and then do just like the scallop border here, because it's skinny, and the speckled egg, and then something with the 2 greens in this one, and then just do yellow as the fossilized amber right there. So that's kind of my goal. I've got some other fun things from Elle Studio too. I've got these. This is Sincere Sentiment acetates. These are this week chipboard stickers, so I figured I'd grab some of those. These are so cool puffy stickers and there's a lot of yeah. So I figured I could use those to decorate a little bit. I've got some other acrylic pieces from Elle Studio. I just kind of raided my Elle Studio stash. There's more things from that kit as well. There's more cards. I might fussy cut out these books and maybe a set of glasses. There's a back to school. There's some other die cuts. Not very many left. But that's where we're at. So I've got this kind of all set. I really like the photo. Figuring out where the photo is going to go is kind of the hardest part. But I think it'll be easier once I get the borders down. So I only have the tapes that I have. I'm going to fill these areas with the stamping so that they are truly stamped borders. I want to fill it. I'm just doing that wonky. Okay. So then that's ready to go. And so as I stamp, I can kind of figure out, all right, where do I want to put my photo? And I'm not going to do anything there because I figured more than likely it'll be covered up anyway. So this whole center square will be white. So maybe I will cover it up more like that and put it off center. I don't know. Okay, so I have no idea how this is going to look. It's probably going to look chaotic and crazy. You know, that's what happens with me. Okay. I'm gonna get to stamping and then I'll show you pieces of it. I just don't want you to have to stare at it the entire time, but I'll show you pieces of it. So let me get prepared and we'll start playing. As you can see, I've done quite a bit of it without you, but I figured I would show you my process for the outside. So I worked from the inside out. So I decided just to do a heart and that's my boy in the middle. And then I did this textured one. This is an old, I don't remember where it's from. It's random textures that I have. I did two different ways. I did one way with the Twisted Citron and the other way with the Mowed Lawn. So it gave a fun texture. And then I just did the chevron arrows. I had a lot of ideas, a lot of options, so I kept changing my mind as to what I was gonna do. So now I'm just putting down this Prima texture. Disregard the shadows. I wanted to give you a close-up mid-video about what I meant by went two different directions with the green, what the chevron looked like, and then the hearts. There you go. It's supposed to kind of look like a math ledger, I think, if you'd do it just all in one. But I am obviously just kind of using it for texture, not really caring. Doing some ghost stamping. Just getting it on the edge. But yeah, I did the chevron arrow around in the one spot because I decided it was looking pretty geometric and not girly except for all the hearts in the middle, but yeah. So we're just finishing this all the way around. And I leave the tape on there until I'm completely done. That way everything, nothing gets smudged or ruined. I did get a little bit of yellow like out here, but that's okay. So I'm doing the peacock feathers right now. Just turn this around. This last edge. So we did that. And I think before I tear the tape off as well, I'm going to do some splatters with all these colors. and then that'll keep my white strips under the washi super clean and white. Now all I need is some glasses. Oh, I was gonna do glasses and a hashtag. I need a paintbrush that's not full of paint. The one thing I'm risking about this project having gone many, many, many days is the longer the washi type is on the paper, sometimes the better it sticks. So we're gonna hope and pray that it actually comes up. But I'm liking this with the splatter. So I'm gonna keep doing this, and then I will have a reveal for you in a few moments. What do you guys think? That was horrible. What do you think? I think I love it. That's what I think. Okay. So kind of cleaning up after I kind of scattered things down. I popped my photo and kind of those two cards up on foam, so they had a place to go. I think I cut circles out of the one card, and then I cut the books out in a circle. Use your cards. You don't have to use them as cards. Like, I know you don't want to throw it away, but it'll be okay. Like, if you just chomp circles out of it, I just used my 1-inch circle punch. It'll be okay, I promise. But I really like this. I'm right now trying to decide if I should trim a tiny bit around off the whole edge and back it on something, but I don't know what. If I would go for like a green or a yellow to kind of anchor that all together. But I grabbed the 2 stars I had in this little acrylic pack. Tucked them. There was this little tag, so I was going to start gluing all this stuff down. But I really like how crisp the edges look. All different ways to stamp borders out of stuff that is not border stamps. Yeah. You're going to get lots of inspiration today. From all the people that are in the playlist that is linked down below. And this has got me super excited for the school hop that Sarah Scraps always organizes at the end of August, mid-August, end of August, somewhere around there. So I might go ahead and make my layout for that, because I'm in kind of school mode, so why not, right? And this is just a be true to yourself, inspirational sayings type thing. I was going to use maybe some of these puffy stars, and I was debating on puffy or clear. Maybe this You've Got This. Let's see what these look like. Let's take them out. Ah! because then I could use some of these clear stars that are in here too. And what I like is that it's clear, so I'll be able to tell what it looks like. Okay, good. I was like, can I take that apart? Yeah, just do You Got This, like right there. There we go. And yeah, we're going to just use some of these. Because there's not enough different texture in here. Let's see. That has some puffy circles, shall we? In this awesome green and turquoise and blue. This page may seem quite plain, but it was a lot of fun to make, and it's highlighting his photo, so to me that's what it needs to do. I am going to clean up and still contemplate on framing this with black or a color or just white around the edge. I haven't decided yet. I'm still trying to think if I need to do that. I'll play and see if I want to add something. But thanks for watching, you guys. Instead of watching me stare at my page forever. Thanks for watching. Tune in to everybody else down below for more stamping inspiration. You'll see in the close-ups if I decide to change my mind and add a frame. I appreciate you. We'll see you next time. Bye.